Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. We are the Order of the Dice, coming to you live every Thursday, 8:30-ish Mountain. If you're joining us here on Twitch, please hit that follow button. And if you got a Twitch Prime, throw it our way, please. That'd be awesome. If you're coming to us via watching this on YouTube, thank you so very much. Please like and subscribe. And tonight, instead of leading off with a recap, we've got a live unboxing, actually. We can do some merch here, actually. You know what? I bet you if I do studio mode, and then I do plus, and we just call this Scott Close-Up, I can add a source, I can add display capture, window capture, Scott. Let's get.
You let me know when.
Chrome, no, where's Discord? And then we go okay, and then we go. What? Nope. Oh, wrong button. Control Z. Nope. Control Shift Z. There. What the heck?
And go. While you're doing that, while you're talking through this, I'm going to let everyone know. We've been working on our website. We've had an awesome person named Caleb who's done a lot of work on there, and I've been trying to help him to get some merch for Order of the Dice for anybody who's following us.
Cool. You're big. Yeah.
Okay. If you go to our website, you may be able to find some stuff like I'm about to pull out of this box and order yourself some merch.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? Well, the first one is this awesome hat. Right here.
Hold on, I gotta mess with Discord.
Oh,
that's also one of the saddest moments in any movie.
It looks like crap. I gotta fix it. It looks. Oh, there we go. Ooh, pretty.
That looks pretty good.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, that is our Order of the Dice symbol.
Yes. You will see Josh Cabarrus wearing that very shortly.
Yeah.
Oh, now we're like on my shoulder.
I know.
There.
Fixing.
Look at that bicep. Woo!
Where's?
Yeah. Oh, other shoulder.
Where
is it? I don't know. It's delayed.
There it went. We got it. We got a little shot.
Okay. The next one. You ready for this?
Nope,
is also a hat.
I fix. Fixing.
I can just hold it up close.
Put it by the USA symbol on your.
There we go.
Oh, it's fixed.
Yep.
Okay.
Never mind, you're fixed now. You're good.
All right, go back to your camera.
Now you look pretty. I made you look pretty again.
Ooh, that one's my fave.
Yes, I want one.
That's my tattoo.
Yay.
There we go. That one's trucker hat style.
Nice.
And finally.
Which I also like, because I feel like your head needs ventilation.
Well, some of us don't want it, because then you get weird tan lines on your head. But that's just me.
Other of us need the ventilation for our crazy
here. This one.
Ooh. Fancy.
I like that color.
It's got the logo.
Oh, that came out really good.
And the logo.
Oh. That looks really good.
I might be putting that on.
These are around what? $25? 25
$20,
bucks-ish?
25, somewhere in there. Somewhere in that range. As we get more people ordering, we can probably get the price down a bit. But yeah, listen, merch.
Go get your swag. Go get your merch.
Putting
I need
the
to go.
website in the chat and
Perfect.
The merch store link to the merch.
Now, Scott, when will we be adding our adult-themed memorabilia to the merch store?
Ooh, that I've got to find
later
a place that can do. Well, apparently later tonight. There you go. The Sworn to the Order, Bound to the Dice. I'm sure we could find some logos that. Yeah. Anyway,
like the Kyrus strap on. I mean, the Yanilla likes it dirty. I mean, there's
Yanilla likes it dirty.
Leonilla likes it outdoors.
Yanilla likes the
Why
dirty
Nettie
clean,
always
that's
goes
what you do
left?
it.
Oh.
You need to do one that, if we don't already have one in our merch shirt that says "Always turn left."
Yes.
Mm.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice. All right. Should I go back to the regular view?
I think we're ready to
All
roll
right.
forward. Am I doing the recap? There's not much, so it's. Scott, you're muted.
All right.
You
we
have
should be
to
back.
explain how Wit
Yeah.
killed giants.
Yeah.
You are doing the recap, yes.
Okay, well, I'm just going to go ahead and give our recap. So, last time we played Storm King's Thunder, our adventurers are in Bardrite Inn still. However, they've decided now that it is time for them to go out and capture a dragon to feed to the bat, which is the vampire that is a little out of control in Bardrite. After
dragon?
talking to their local blacksmith that they have found, they've come up with a scheme to build a giant mousetrap, essentially, is what it's going to look like, to capture a dragon. And in the process, Wit and our fearless the Ark, basically just take off and go start to get the wood because that's what they're told to do, and they just do what they're told, splitting the party up a little bit. While they're out gathering this wood and making quite the ruckus, because Wit is chopping down trees with his thunder booned axes. Basically, he's got 2 axes that do thunder damage as well, so he's making quite the hollering and quite the sound. He managed to attract the attention of some wandering giants. To be specific, that was a storm giant and a fire giant that they ran into. Yeah, storm giant and a fire giant.
I thought it was Frost and Fire.
Frost and fire.
Frost. It was Frost and Fire. That's right. Polar opposites by design. So they initiate battle. This battle starts off pretty intense, and we're curious how things are going to go for the 2 of them, with just the 2 of them against these 2 giants. They're holding their own and doing quite well. They managed to drop the one relatively simply. The fire giant goes down first. About then, they are also joined by Sizzle and Ro. Torquus, I think Torquus never even came to battle. I think Torquus... No, Torquus did come at the very end.
No, not Torquus.
And with Ro.
Snosh.
Zanosh, that's right.
Sorry.
So Sizzle comes in and helps them in the battle a little bit. Then Ro and Zanosh show up.
Just show up
And
and
mostly
talk
just
crap.
watch. Yeah, they mostly just watch while they fall the other giant. They find an assortment of goodies, including a live goat that I believe is now George the Goat, which we're going to see about taming here in a second. Or he's probably already tamed, but just winning over to the party. Another statue, I think, of Colm came out of one of the bags. What else did they find? Anyway, some various loots, a bunch of coal, and they wrapped right about there, ending the session before they could go back into town. So, at this point, you guys have looted the giants, you've collected most of the wood you need and filled it into the wagon. Probably just need to fall a tree or 2 more, and you guys can return to the blacksmith to create your giant trap. However, let's start with the first issue at hand, which is George the Goat. I am going to need Wit to make an animal handling roll to see if we can get him to stay with the party.
This is my friend George. He is cuddly. He is soft.
16 on that animal handling. Pretty sick.
So George responds in kind. He nuzzles right back up to you. He lives up to exactly what you were hoping, which is a cuddly goat.
And I think it's just because the goat probably smells all the food that's on Wit.
Yeah, because keep in mind, in Wit's bag of holding,
He's got too much.
he's got enough food to feed literally a small town.
And don't forget
So-
the cheese wheel.
And a cheese wheel the size of...
I have it down as 100 pounds.
Yeah, a cheese wheel that weighs as much as a hobbit, well, as much as a halfling. So more than a halfling, probably as much as 2. So you successfully fall the trees. You've got your wagon loaded. You head back into town. The blacksmith and Sizzle immediately start working on this trap. So I'm going to need somebody to roll for our blacksmith some intelligence checks. We will go ahead and give him the same addition to his intelligence that Sizzle has. So Sizzle, I think,
+5.
like +5. So
Nice.
Now, if we're doing saving throw, it's +9.
it's not saving throws because you're just trying
Okay.
to build. So we're just gonna do straight rolls. And if somebody wants
That's
to
what I figured.
roll for, did anybody ever write down the name of our blacksmith, or do I need to go find it?
I might have it. Give me a second here.
Bob.
Notes.
Or is it the Mackenzie or the? It's a
No.
No, that was a different
I
one.
got-
huh?
I don't have it. Never mind.
Well, you somebody roll for the blacksmith. I'll go find his name.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna roll. I gotta get all my dice out
The
here.
map. There we go. Okay, I've got the map up.
By the way, my roll is a 24.
Oh, yeah, and please keep in mind you can roll physical dice for my campaign if you choose whatever makes you happy.
Oh no. Where'd my D4 fall to? Oh well.
I'm trying to remember where I found this thing.
While you're looking at it, Josh,
Yes.
I'm just wearing it tonight, but it's legit.
Oh yeah.
It's legit.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna switch halfway through to Caleb's.
Oh, okay. So I get your head
Sick.
cooties. You, Caleb, and I get your head cooties. Nice.
Of course.
Nice.
Can't say I don't want them.
Well, you could, and it'd probably be honest.
No, it would be very dishonest, Scott, and you know it.
Wow.
Oh, did I find it? No, that's not it.
We can find it another time. Do you want me to roll for them? I don't
Yeah,
know if
go ahead and
anybody
roll.
else said yes. Okay. He's an orc, right?
He is an orc, but you're gonna give him a +5 too.
Okay. I'm gonna roll my green dice.
He is a half orc, right?
He gets a 17.
So yeah, you guys are successfully crafting this thing. It starts coming together, and really, you end up with what looks like a giant mouse trap type contraption. Yeah, just two. Actually, more of a bear trap, I guess. It
Yeah,
looks like
I think
a
that's what we
giant
decided.
bear trap that has been created. Now, this thing is big. It's not small at all. Like, you're going to need a wagon to get this out. And the next thing that we're gonna have to do is I'm gonna need you guys to, I guess, start patrolling the outside and looking for giants, I guess.
No, we don't need to look for them. We need to draw them in. So, Sizzle, once we get it out there, and we're going to situate it in the woods where it may be harder for it to see.
Okay.
And then Sizzle is going to cast, or we're gonna. I'm gonna use one of my what are they called here? Magical tinkering, where I can have a tiny non-magical object have a property, and the property is gonna smell like a lot of elves. And then we're also gonna, and I'm gonna put that like on our wooden elf statue, and we're also going to cover the elf. We're going to take some of the cheese and put it in the crevices of the elf because it's a pungent cheese to potentially draw these giants in. Now, if that doesn't work, after waiting a while, we're just gonna ask Wit to go and knock some more trees down and see if that works.
Why are we getting giants again? I forgot. What are we doing?
We wanna trap a live giant.
Back, bro.
Well, there's that. Oh,
Wait,
did you
what?
get scrotums from the last ones?
Yes,
Just
in
so that
fact.
we stated it, I have harvested scrotums.
Okay, so why are we capturing giants?
We need to capture a giant so that we can feed it to the bat. But we want to capture it outside of the city so that the bat has to come to it, and then
And
we
why
may
we
or
need
may
the
not.
bat for?
We're helping
So-
out the Zetarum.
You guys just decided you wanted to feed the bat to keep him from eating locals at Bardrite Inn because he seems to be unsatiable compared to what the Zentarum are using him for. He needs more. He needs more blood.
I'm gonna try to capture the bat while he's feeding on the giant.
If it were up to me, well, listen, I know a certain somebody that's part of our group that's probably going to want to kill the bat once we have the bat removed.
So you you successfully
Just
use a
one?
wagon to get this out. You set it all up in the woods. You've got the trap set. It's baited. And are you camping like within a distance? Are you setting up like a little?
Oh, we're going to wait a little bit, but while we're waiting, Sizzle is building himself a little hut that's going to look like a bush because that's just what he's going to do. He's going to be tinkering on that, not right next to it, a little bit removed from everybody, and he's going to try and do it as silently as he can, but he's going to try and build himself a little hovel that looks like a bush or something.
Give me, for building this little, we're going to call it a blind, a hunting blind, a giant hunting blind, a survival check.
Okay, survival, not nature.
Yeah,
I like it.
survival, I think, is what you would want to use for this.
Josh,
All right.
does Zanosh not have like Galder's Tower or Lehman's
Nope.
Hut?
Wit has it. That's what I'm waiting to see what happens.
Oh.
Because I used it once before, so I think
You just peek out the thing and sit there quietly, and then
I'm gonna RP this after he's building it.
13. I don't know if that's
You
right. Is that right?
13? Okay. You successfully create a blind. It's not the best blind you've ever seen, but how big did you make it? Are you making it for just like one? Like you made it just for Sizzle, or
This is just for Sizzle. He wants to watch.
Sizzle has built himself
So what are you doing?
a blind.
What are you making?
I'm making myself a place to hide while the dragon. So when the giants come, they won't see me.
But what about me and George?
Oh, you want one too? Oh, mate, let's work on this.
I don't
Wait,
have
So
wait.
Sizzle's gonna.
But can it stop giants?
No, we want to trap the giant. We
No. But your hut, can it stop giants?
Why would it want? Do you want one that stops giants? Well, that's
Because-
interesting.
I think I can make one.
Ooh, yes, let's see it.
So you see him there, and he pulls one of the gems out that he has, and he starts fiddling with it. And after about 11 minutes, he's going to cast Tiny Hut.
Okay.
And you will see this opaque dome that has a 10-foot radius, so it's a 20-foot dome. And he goes, Sizzle, my hut is bigger than yours.
It's the only thing that's bigger than mine.
And then you're just leaving it just the dome. You're just leaving it how it looks, or are you gonna like cover it with some branches to try to make it hidden, or like?
He's gonna try to match it. So he's got branches against it, but it is opaque.
So it's see-through.
But it is right next to Sizzle's hut. It's literally Sizzle's got this little hut and there's a big ass dome right.
So opaque means you can't see through it, right? You can't see through it. It is
You can't see into it, but you can see out of it.
out of it, right? That's what I remember.
And he's gonna allow everyone and all of his friends to be able to walk in and out of it with no problem.
Okay.
And he just walks in this dome and disappears in the opaque background.
So it's like mid-afternoon at this point. You guys are hanging out. You've successfully created a trap and set the trap. Let's do. Nope. Let's do. Somebody give me. Anybody can a percentage roll.
Percentage roll.
Yep.
All right. Let's see what we got here.
90.
99. Holy crap! That's
all right.
Ooh, okay.
I also rolled one if you wanted it, but you got it.
Let me start with his first real quick and see if I even need it. Because I had a predetermined thing. Yeah, I actually do need the second percentage roll.
58.
Okay.
58. Oh, this is fun. How do I story tell this though? Okay. So it's not a giant that you have attracted, but there is an encounter that just happened, is about to happen.
And where would our domes be?
Oh yeah.
Let me just.
Also, are there any trees? Because I would want to be perched in a tree.
Yeah, you guys set this up in the forest. Let me see if I have
Sweet.
a better map. Actually,
You just grabbed a quick map.
yeah, I just threw one up.
Oh, okay.
We'll just the theater of imagination. There are trees kind of everywhere.
Sweet.
So you
I'm gonna
can be
also
up
do
in
a
a tree.
quick roll for stealth in the
For
tree.
your hut, let me just go ahead and draw you a little. It's a 20-foot radius, right?
10-foot radius.
10-foot radius? Okay.
That's a pretty big hut.
Yeah, I'd say.
But you have to put Sizzle's little hut right next to it.
So let's do. Oh, where's
Sizzle is hanging out in his hut, by the way.
Oh, don't worry. I was tempted to cast it over your. That would have been amazing.
So here's your little hut. We're just gonna put it in the corner because that makes sense. And then
But Sizzle's right here.
in another color, we'll do Sizzles in blue, I guess. Sure, why not?
Yeah, give him a little square.
And a little 5-foot square right here. Back up against each other.
I love it.
And I'll just go ahead and
That's
drop
freaking
your guys' tokens in there for it. Let's see, tokens, players. Arc. Alistair's not with us. There we go. Go ahead and put your guys in whatever supposed huts you want.
Wherever a tree is there a tree maybe here?
Here's Scout, the homunculus service, and George the goat.
Yeah, George.
I love how George the goat is like the same size as a person.
Yeah, George needs to be here though. Let me get this encounter pulled up.
Also, for stealth, if I'm allowed to roll it, I got a 23.
Yes,
Just
you
for
are allowed
for
to
hiding
roll it.
for hiding up in my tree.
Yeah, you are hidden.
We should have put
Everybody
out some
else
signs that
is
said,
hidden
like,
because
free,
where they're at.
5-0s and free thumbs.
All right. We also need to put the trap out there. Probably put the trap in the center, maybe.
Ooh, this is gonna be fun though. I think you guys will still like this.
Where's the bear trap?
And oh, that's a good point. Let me do another overlay for our bear trap. We're gonna do that one in.
Sizzle, how big's the trap?
Well, it's got to be big enough to capture and keep a giant, so it's got to be big.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, I'm thinking about 15 feet. So here's your trap. Move that, I guess, dead center. Right?
Very dead center.
Pretend like
That's
you're-
good. That's good enough.
Yeah. There's your giant trap.
This whole party has issues.
I love this party. I think it's
We
great.
spent 2 hours building traps. Oh!
Oh yes.
Oh,
Oh, those are huge.
Okay, I have a dire bear mini. Oh, I thought it said dire bear for a second. It's really cool.
It's dire wolves. And I hope they have a token for this. They might.
I hope it's a giant.
You know,
No, something crazy. Okay,
As
so
long
keep
as
in
it's
mind,
not risque.
my tiny hut is a spear, so it protects from anything coming from below too.
We haven't rolled initiative yet, have we?
Uthgard
yet.
Shaman.
Guess
they're
what I
just
got working.
Uthgarts, but they have pictures that are no.
They stole the trap.
No.
I think the trap was right here.
Yeah.
Boom.
Get back, sucker.
Riding on the backs of dire
Yes.
wolves
Oh, that's even cooler.
come in these Uthgard. And they're not shamans, they are Uthgard chieftain warriors.
Bro,
Let me see
these
if I
guys
have-
and I are friends, so I'm gonna go out and go talk to them.
You're friends with the Uthgards?
Yeah, dude. Me and the Ark, guaranteed we like Uthgards. They're like they're like Indians.
Bros, don't screw up in the scrotum trap.
Yeah.
Yeah. So literally, like I walk out. Yeah, I'll get probably a little more to the left.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to grab that.
Yeah, maybe not all the way there, but
Can
one
you
back.
lock that? Yeah, there, lock. There. There's a lock.
Let's
icon
go,
top
boys.
So, they are black hair, blue eyed people that are large, hell, and very territorial. Try to see if they give you a better description of an Uthgard. Not really.
See, they got pictures of them online.
I mean, I personally know what they look like.
Oh, there's some cool pictures online.
Yeah.
I'll throw one up.
And this is going to be super fun too.
Oh, and like 2 of them have to be chicks. You gotta have like a chick one.
Then you
Redstone,
guys will
Oh,
need
yeah.
to roll for. Well, Ro, you're going to try and talk to him first, I guess, right?
I'm gonna try. Yeah, like
Let's roll this because I do like this. So as you approach them, they start drawing down there. I want to make sure that this is in fact what they have.
I think
let me make sure that my hands are up like non-threateningly.
All 4 of them pull out great swords off their backs as you approach. But you're within shouting distance easily if you want to just like. You've got your hands up.
Yeah,
so they're
you know,
not attacking yet, but they definitely are on guard.
Yeah, that's okay, right?
Oh.
But yeah, I come out with my hands up and Mountain Brothers, we are hunting giants. Would you like to join us on our hunt?
Let me see. What language are you speaking this to them
Common.
in?
And if that doesn't immediately trigger a response, I'll say it in giant.
Oop.
They do not respond to the common.
Really?
They do, however, respond to giant, and in giant, one of them sends back, yells back, "Death to all! Pillage, rage, destroy!"
Yeah, my hands kind of come down to where my guns are at least kind of like, that would be so much of a bad idea. We are hunting here. You should go elsewhere.
Are you persuasion? Or intimidating?
I don't know. Probably more of just common cold 6-shooter iron logical common sense. So maybe persuasion.
What the hell?
Somebody's got to
Wonderful
give
attempt.
to the party some real credit here, because this is the first non-murder hobo opening attempt I think that I can remember. Like,
Say, look, I tried.
yeah,
Yeah.
you did.
No, you did great. You did great.
You tried to not kill them
Here.
in their defense.
I'm gonna roll my initiative in roll 20 just because it's easier.
Yeah.
Are we
Well,
rolling
either way,
initiative?
I'm plugging it into. Yeah, we're rolling initiative.
Oh, by the
so I
way,
got-
Oh my gosh, what a great initiative!
gentlemen, look
25 on that piece.
Look at your pull open the game log in the VTT. So where the grass is, bottom right hand corner, there's like the game log.
I saw
Woo.
your initiative roll. There's
So
Znosh.
here, I'm gonna roll my initiative. I'm gonna go click on a thing, and then we're gonna take this, and we're gonna go. Oh, son of a bitch! I need to move that in better.
This is gonna be.
It's a 19. Row is a 22.
Oh, you know what?
Bro, is that with advantage? Because don't you have advantage?
Come on, there we go.
He's not listening. It is with advantage. I can tell you what it said, what he did.
And the arc got a 25.
Let me go to the bottom here.
Is it working?
The arc got 25. Roe did get 22. That was his advantage.
That's strange. It worked before. Oh well. Anyways,
good.
anyways, I'll have to troubleshoot that more.
But that
yeah, we can go with
26
the
was
26.
your actual roll, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and it was done from the tower too.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. We love that. All right, now let me roll for these guys. Do the
Try
dire
again.
wolves. Oh, wow. Okay. And guards, sure. And then let me
Actually, really quick, technically, because roll 20 or not roll 20, D&D Beyond doesn't add this automatically. My initiative is actually 27
Okay, I will fix
because
that.
because
Nice.
of Dread Ambusher. I get to add my Wisdom modifier, which is +2.
Ooh, look at Caleb with it going fast.
Just you know. Also, did we get any kind of rest from the last encounter to this one?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Okay.
No, you guys were just working.
Okay. Just
Okay.
making sure, because that changes things. That just changes things for me, but it's not a big deal.
Oh, what you do have is you have a full party now, so that's helpful.
Right, which is big.
A, B, C. Oop,
Somebody haste me.
D. Okay. And I just need to add in everything quick.
Oh wow, I'm pretty beat up. I didn't even notice that. Oh wait, did you hit
Yeah.
a hit
No, you're
points?
not. I healed you. I gave you the
Right.
Yeah, because
I was
remember we
gonna
had
say
the
you
healing
did
spirit
healing.
that we just
That's
rested in.
Right. I didn't.
So you all
you
should be at full hit points at least.
Yeah, because we had the healing spirit where we just sat inside of
That's
it for a
right.
minute, which would give you a minimum of 6 hit points per second.
Yeah, that's
So,
right. I just down a couple spells.
Okay.
yeah, same.
The dire wolves were a 5. Booth guards are 18. And the arc you said 27?
27, yes.
Okay. So let me
Sick. That's excellent.
Here is your turn order in the chat for y'all. We're starting with the arc at the top, which probably isn't a surprise.
Well, I mean, between me and Ro, it's usually pretty.
Huh.
There you go.
Common, sweet.
So the Ark, you are up first. You've got.
Dang, Znosh, what a roll. That's awesome. Okay. Well, since pretty sure I understand that these guys are hostile, so we're taking some shots.
Wait, why is the Ark going first if I got a 26?
He's got a 27.
27.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Because
you are right behind him.
Dread Ambusher gives me another +2 to my initiative rolls.
Mm-hmm.
So, pretty sick. Then we have... Okay, sorry. So I am going to use my last 2 lightning bolts that I had loaded up from the last time.
Did we get a rest since last time game?
We didn't.
Okay.
We didn't.
No, but you should be full health.
Yeah. I'm just wondering about some slots.
Yeah, no rest.
First one does a 21 hit.
Who are you attacking?
Just the closest one to me.
The wolf or the guy on his back?
The guy on the back always first.
Okay.
Because for me, my strategy is the Ark is always take out the mind,
humanoid,
then the body.
Okay, so 19 does hit.
Not 21, but yeah.
21 definitely hits, yep.
Okay, cool. And that will be... So 9... Or no, sorry. 10 plus... We got a 3d8 on those. Plus 8, not great. Okay. Plus 16. Plus I gave him my Hunter's Mark as bonus action. So plus 2. So on the first one, that's 16 plus 10, 20, 28. And let's see if I hit with my other one. No, I do not. I rolled a 2.
Okay, not a 1, so not a crit fell.
No, but I was dangerously close. It's a 13. Sorry, a 14 overall, but I'm gonna guess that misses.
That does miss.
That's pretty bad roll. Pretty bad roll with my second one. So I just wasted my last lightning bolt. But yeah, and that's it, because that's my action, bonus action. So yeah, that's everything for me.
Cool. And now we will move to Znosh.
Sweet.
Nick, I have a question for you. On your order, did you take into consideration dexterity?
Oh, no, I have not. For Wit versus the Uthgard. Wit, you're probably going to win. Let me just double check. Didn't realize the match there until you said something. Wit's dex
You're
is
welcome.
a +1. Whereas... Oh, actually, no. Okay, so it'll actually go...
Uth and then Wit?
It'll go Uth and then Wit. So we'll just make the Uth a 20. So that's easier for me to do. Sort. There we go. Okay. All right. Anyway, Znosh, your turn, buddy.
Yeah, so that's actually a terrible. We're just gonna freehand this. We're gonna go what color? That color. Alright, so we're gonna go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Wall of Force.
Okay. Wall of Force? Not
Yes.
Wall of Air, not Wall of Fire, Wall of Force?
Nope, Wall of Force.
Nice.
So these two are trapped. This one has an invisible wall, like kind of cutting him off from this one. So this one's free to charge, but like
The other
this
ones
guy's
are
gonna
kind
have
of
to
stuck where
figure
they're
out
at.
like how to go around. He'll have to figure out how to go around.
Were you able to box them in with it?
Just these two.
But it actually goes all the way around them? I love this.
Yes.
Okay.
Because it's 10 10-foot by 10-foot panels.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
In
Sick
fact,
move.
you know what? I don't want to You know what? I'm not going to box the other two in. I'm going to put a lid. Yeah, we'll just leave it right there. Like maybe this guy runs into the stub of this. But yeah, we're going to put a lid on it. So we're going to put two 10
So
by
the
10
other two are
panels.
literally boxed into a
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Wall of Force. I better look up
Yeah.
this spell.
Here.
So they're gonna slowly choke.
An invisible wall of force springs into existence. At a point you choose within range, the wall appears in any orientation you choose as a horizontal or vertical barrier, or at any angle. It can be free floating or resting on a solid surface. You can form it into a hemispherical dome or a globe with a radius of up to 10 feet, or you can shape a flat surface made up of 10 10-foot by 10-foot panels. Each panel must be contiguous with another panel. In any form, the wall is quarter-inch thick and lasts for the duration. If the wall cuts through a creature's space when it appears, the creature is pushed to one side. Nothing can physically pass through the wall. It is immune to all damage and can't be dispelled by Dispel Magic. Disintegrate spell destroys the wall instantly, however. The wall also extends to the ethereal plane and blocks otherworldly travel through the wall.
Wow, so they're just stuck there for 10 minutes, period.
Yeah, sucks to be them.
Wow, there's no counter for this.
Nope. That's why I took it.
So wait, are you doing anything with the other two, or you're just leaving them be?
Nope. They're leaving them be. So we'll fight half.
Because
Oh.
otherwise they could have just jumped over the wall.
Right.
Maybe.
I see.
If they
You're
I like
doubling
out.
up.
Yeah, I decided to put a top on my wall. Or on my.
There you go.
Yeah, exactly. So
I loved it.
so yeah, so yeah, haha. And then
Well,
I'll back up.
I have a
Power
question.
play.
Yes.
I know I shouldn't ask this, but I do have a question for you.
Mhm.
What do you need this line for then?
Just in case the other guys like. I mean, I could put it under him. Might as well.
Put it under them, or you could put it like at
No,
least
I
in their
can't.
way so they run into a
I
wall.
can't.
Oh, because it has to be connected.
contiguous. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
why-
make a
You know
complete
what?
box.
I'm just gonna put them.
Pretend
just
it's underneath
suffocate
them. The panels
It'll
are
be
underneath them and it's just
Yeah,
locked.
exactly.
It says nothing about trapping air, so I don't think it's going to suffocate.
It
Sorry.
does actually. They will.
But, I mean, they
slowly
would eventually
suffocate.
run out of air, right?
Yeah, that is true.
No,
but it
you
only
just start filling the
lasts
sea with
for
water.
10 minutes, anyways. So
Oh yeah, and then just have somebody cast a spell to put water inside of it.
you
Yeah,
can't.
and then they
Like
drown.
nothing can pass through the wall.
Yeah, not even spells can pass through the wall.
Nope.
Could you leave
Well,
a
yeah.
crack open?
I'm not that. No, because they have to be
Okay.
contiguous 10-foot by 10-foot panels.
They're just trapped for now. Like their turns are just going to be a waste.
I love it.
Until yeah,
Amazing.
takes 2 out of the fight
just-
for 10
You
minutes.
just made it twice as
Half the
easy
fight.
on us. That is an
Yeah.
excellent move.
Cool. And now it is Rose's turn.
Yeah, I just fire 3 times at Hum Skillet here.
I'm like,
At
shoot
the
the ones
number
up
3?
top. You can
Barbarian.
see the wall. It shimmers. You'll know what it
Yeah,
means.
number 3.
Okay.
Let's see.
Shoot away at number 3.
Oh, dude, one of those misses for sure. So I probably hit twice. 27 and 28.
Yeah, you did hit with those.
Yeah,
What's the other one?
a 2. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's gonna miss.
15 and a 16. Those are good rolls. That 2, probably not so much.
Okay, so
Oh,
give me the
man,
damage that's going into number 3 here.
22, 28, 31, 35, plus. So 47 for the first hit, and that's with one of the splody booms, one of the fire.
Nice.
bullets. So I don't know if that lights them on fire or not. So that's 47. The other one is, oh, nice, 15. That's a lot, dude. That's 62.
So, okay.
Same thing, and he's on fire. And then for my movement, I'm actually going to run back into the hut because I have 30 feet of movement.
Okay.
I prefer to call it a tactical withdrawal.
So you run back into the hut, and now
And when you go in the hut, you're gonna notice that Wit is actually preparing dinner.
Oh, just in time.
that's hilarious.
Right on time.
I'm all
He's
done,
hungry.
Nick.
So the Uthgarts are holding their action for this turn, waiting for the dire wolves to move.
And they're holding
They
great
don't
swords.
They're holding great swords.
Okay.
Yep. And now it is Wit's
Is that
turn.
because the dire wolves are what they're riding, so they have to wait for the
Yes.
wolves to?
Yeah, they're waiting for the wolves to move. Yep.
Got it.
Otherwise, they would have to jump off, dismount the dire
Right,
wolf,
right,
and
right,
run
right,
on their
right,
own.
right. Yeah, makes sense.
Technically,
But as soon as they get within attacking range, they will then use their attacks.
All right, it's Wit's turn.
the initiative of a controlled mount changes to match yours when you mount it. It moves on your turn as you direct it, and it only has 3 actions during that turn: dash, disengage, and dodge. Controlled mount can move and act even on the turn that you mount
But
it.
here's the question: are these controlled mounts
Yes.
or willing mounts?
Yeah, but like they have
Willing.
an attack action, don't they? And normally
Yeah.
a control
Yeah.
does not.
Yep.
Okay, Wit's
Listen,
turn. So
The
you walk.
the DM has spoken. I'm just going with what the DM said.
So Ro, as
it-
you walk in, Wit walks up to you and he goes, "Wash up for dinner. Get ready." He steps out and he fires magic missile at, we'll say number 4.
Okay.
And there's going to be 4 darts that are going to go at her. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 plus 4, 13 damage to number 4.
Okay.
You're not
All 4
invited to
missiles.
dinner.
Hit
And he
it.
goes back in.
Hit her on the back of this dire wolf, and yeah.
So that's all. So
Okay.
yeah, that's all damage.
Now it's sizzle.
They're pretty
All right.
tough.
Sizzle from his hiding spot, so they can't see him,
Nope.
is going to cast Wind Wall, which is 50 feet. And he's going to cast it. You just did draw, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if I go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, so this is what he does. He goes here, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He goes like this. And he casts that because he doesn't want these beasts stepping
Springing his trap.
on his trap. So he casts that, and then as a bonus action, he's gonna have his homunculus servant fly out, and his homunculus servant has 30 feet flying. Oops, I gotta turn that off. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. His homunculus servant is hanging out in a tree over here.
Okay. All
that's
right. Now it is finally the dire wolf's turn. Does the barrier, the wind wall, does it actually make a, like, they can see it, I'm assuming, like, as some sort of presence, or is it invisible?
I didn't hit cast, by the way, so there's that. It says, wall of strong wind rises from the ground at a point you choose within range. You can make the wind 50 feet long, 15 feet high, and 1 foot thick. You can shape the wall in any way you choose, so long as it makes one continuous path along the ground. The wall lasts for the duration. When the wall appears, yada, yada, yada. It doesn't say what it looks like.
I'm going to assume it's invisible then, because you can't see wind. All right.
Yeah.
So he starts moving. 5, 10, 15,
You might hear it when
20,
you get close.
25. And when he gets close to it and feels it pushing away, he's like, oh. And then he changes course. 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. And then the other one's going to do the same. Oh, I got to select them both. Oop, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Not dashing?
40, 45, 50. 55, 60. To what? The only thing they've seen is you guys pop in and out of this thing, but they don't know how to get past it, so I guess they'll just all dash up, though, at least.
Well,
They're all
Sizzle's tent. Watch out, Sizzle!
5, 10.
Well, your tent is touching the tiny hut, so.
It's true.
So they're all up close, but they don't have anything to strike at, so let me see if they can see you in your little hidden thing.
It's completely opaque. They can't see through it.
Well, they can't see through yours, but Sizzle's not inside yours.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Sizzle, give me a stealth check.
Stealth check?
Yeah, just
Okay.
because. And then let me see what these guys' perception looks like.
All right, for stealth, that's 21.
Oh, they don't find you. There's no way. Not with that. That's a good roll. Let me see if the wolves would see you. Ooh. Now, I am going to roll it for them because they have scent. They
Hey.
have an advantage on this, so...
Just so you know, just like I put a smelly thing on the elf, I put a smelly thing in my little tent that smells like bushes.
Okay. Then we'll call it a neutral roll. No, they did not find you anyway, so they didn't roll good enough.
Okay.
Yep. 12. Let's see, that would be... Yep, nope, they don't smell you. So they run up here, and they're looking around, and they're sniffing around at the ground, around everything, and they can't find anything, so I guess it is back to our good old friend, the Ark.
Sweet. So now they're really close, and I am perched in my tree.
Yep.
So yeah, we'll go pop. Now using though my fire bolts.
Okay.
Those from my inventory before I forget. Okay, and I'm just gonna roll. Screw it. I'm just gonna use both dice and roll both attacks at once and see which one hits, which one does. I'm gonna call it out though. Gold dice is the crossbow +1. Just
Okay.
keep myself honest. Okay, so the gold dice was a 28, and
That hits.
the blood dice was a 20.
Both of those hit, and you're aiming for the number 3 now, right?
Yeah, the
Again?
number 3 now, because he's right there. So
He's
that makes
also
it
the
easier.
most hurt, by the way. He's bloodied.
Oh, sweet.
Or she.
Cool. So definitely that's who I'm going for. Okay, so for the standard damage, oh my gosh, I just rolled a nat 1 on that damage. Awesome. So 6 plus the fire would be would be 10. Oh my gosh, these are some piss poor damage rolls. So what are we at? 16. And as a bonus action, or I don't. No, I won't do that. I need to do the hunter's mark on that. So yeah, so 16 with that one, and then on the other one, got. Oh, that's much better. 8 plus 8 plus 12, so 20. So 38 total damage on that.
Okay. She's looking bad, but she's still there. Looking
Good
bad,
for her,
but still
man.
there.
Good for her.
Yep.
And yeah, that's it.
Cool. And now it is Zanosh's turn again.
Oh, my turn?
Yeah. Go Zanosh.
Whoops.
He's like, And I do something else right here.
Just kidding. Where am I? Ah, come on. There we go. Where am I? I'm way back there. Okay. Where's the entrance? 5, 10, 15. Can I? Like,
you can go
pop
out anywhere. Yeah, you can pop in and out anywhere. They can't pop in,
okay.
but you can.
So 5, 10, 15, 20. We can cone of cold them from this. Can we cone of cold both of them from this angle or no? Probably not.
You might want to take one more step to the
I don't
left.
want to.
Because you'll be out of movement.
Yeah.
Yeah, not without hitting row. I don't
Wasn't
think.
Row inside the hut?
Alright, well, I'll just pop out there for now, and then...
I guess that's a good point. Row is inside the hut, so I don't
he
think
went back
your
in.
spell could... Do they have a... Let's just...
Spell
look
can't
at
go
it.
through the hut.
So there
You
you
can
go.
hit them both. Look at that.
Yeah.
So then, yeah, and Row would be protected because
Row's
he's
safe.
inside the hut.
Alright,
Yeah.
cool. Love it.
So go ahead.
Cone of cold.
Do they have a save?
Yes. They
Okay.
get a DC 19 con save. And take 34 in
Okay, so
failed
the
save.
wolves fell.
Okay. They take
Man, I am
34
rolling
cold damage.
terrible.
Now,
And
jump back in here.
the Uthgar passed.
Okay. So they'll
So
take
the
half,
wolves take 38,
34.
34.
Yeah.
Four.
And the other ones take 17.
Oops. And then the Uthgar takes 17. So
Yeah.
okay.
For a total of
Somehow.
102 damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Dude, I love Cone of Cold. It's such a cool
Mhm.
spell.
And it doesn't have any lingering effects or anything other than that.
Nope.
Just cold
No,
damage.
they
Okay.
get the ouch. Yeah. Oh, if a
All
creature
right.
is killed by the spell, it becomes a frozen statue until it thaws. That's
Oh, that's cool. All right, now we are to row.
I'm just gonna pop my head out and blast the crap out of the one shaman warlord
Right in his
who
nose. What's up?
didn't die. Like
It's
I'm
just
not
a
even
hand
kidding. Yeah, I
sticks
literally just stick my guns out the thing.
Okay. Normally, I mean they would probably get an attack of opportunity for something like that, but like you haven't moved technically, and like all of it's popping out of your hand. So yeah, just roll those to hits. You have turned
Oh,
this
let's
tiny
go.
hut into a fortress.
3 hits. So I mean, I'm hoping he's gonna die at least on one of these.
I would say do them individually, just because they. I'm assuming you're going for number 3 first.
Yeah, the same guy I've been shooting.
Okay,
8, 14, 15,
that's
31.
enough. So the first one dies off the back of that dire wolf. Now you can use your second and third shot of whoever you want.
To number 4.
Okay.
So. Doo-doo-doo.
And you can just give me the raw damage everything total. They don't have any fun resistances.
So that one wasn't as sweet. 41
Okay.
for the first one.
Okay. Still up.
That one is terrible. That actually might be not the lowest I can roll, but it's pretty bad.
Okay.
30.
Okay. It's funny that that's bad for your character.
Yeah, it's like way
It is.
from me. That's like
Okay.
almost the lowest I could possibly roll.
So she is now bloodied, And we will move to.
And I'm just gonna, stay hidden inside my my little chef's hut.
And it's smelling delicious in there. And I dropped in the chat what Ro's cooking, or what Wit's cooking right now. It's in the chat.
I know. See.
And
Which chat? Discord?
Yeah, it's in internal chats right under the initiative order.
Oh, I can't look or I mess up.
So I have a question for you, DM.
yes.
Given that each round is 6 seconds, could Wit be cooking and fighting? Rule of cool, I'm all for it.
I'm
just
gonna
curious.
allow it because I think it's hilarious. So
Okay.
absolutely.
Don't burn my tater tots. Just...
Oh, this is fun. This is gonna be fun and probably not expected.
Oh, good.
Second. Boom. Okay. I forgot it was supposed to go. So Ro had his turn. Now it's the Uthgart's turn. Give me 1 second to make a new. So the Uthgart on the back transforms.
Oh. Into?
You're
A
going
giant.
to be- That would be cool. But which one do I like the picture of better? I actually like the legacy picture better. A werewolf! Bum bum bum!
Don't get bit.
Yeah, but that's okay because it also means now its hit points have reset.
Oh, snap.
So let me track these here. And this would be W4. And give them the 100. Okay. Alright. And let me see if it's going to be able to find you. Because I think it'll have keen smell too, if I remember right. Roll me another stealth check there.
Alrighty.
We're just doing kind of a contested roll on whether or not he finds you this time.
I think it's a dirty 20. Let me just double check. Oh, sorry. No, 22.
Okay, so in that case, he does not find you. I don't think. Yep, he does not find you. Oh, advantage. Actually, give me one more roll.
Me or just you?
Me.
Okay.
The werewolf does catch your scent. And it might be the
Uh-oh.
blood coursing through your veins. Not really sure, but it dismounts and is going to make an attack on Sizzle.
Okay. Can I make a counter to what you just said? Because I'm pretty sure you should be at not an advantage, but neutral because of my scent that smells like bushes.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Okay. No disadvantage because you used your scent.
Okay. Brown chicken, brown cow.
Actually, you
keeps
know
the
what? No, it is going to hear you. It can hear the blood coursing through your veins type thing. Like, they have
Werewolf.
super sensitive hearing and scent. So they have keen hearing and smell, right? And he's literally right next to you. So yes, I'm going to say that this one can find you. Sorry, but they need to at least get in an attack too, plus it's fun. Let me roll to hit.
Yes, it's fun.
I love it.
Oh man.
Gotta let the DM have some fun.
Yeah. Gotta hit something. So his roll to hit make sure I read that right. I'm assuming 25 does hit with his bite attack.
It does. Wait. I impose disadvantage on that.
Okay, let's
With
see what
my
the
shield.
so the first one was 18. Then I'm going to assume that a 14 does not hit.
It does not. Woohoo!
Which is good for you, by the way, because the bite was the thing you did not want to touch.
Yes.
Then he will attack with his claws. Yep, it is 2 attacks. Okay, so now he'll attack once with his claws. He just critted on you. I'm sorry in advance. But what is the actual hit? Oh, it's not that bad. With his slashing claws at you, he does 16 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, actually, sorry, 16 plus 5, so 21. Because I double the roll, but I don't double the add, right? So yeah, 21.
Okay.
Upon seeing all this, even though they're trapped and they've been skipping their turns, the other two also
Transform.
transform into werewolves. There we go. And now that we're through their turn, it is Wit's turn.
So Wit pokes his head out. He's like, "What's all the commotion?" He looks out and he goes, "Ooh, doggy meat," and he casts web.
On
Both of the dire wolves, and they both need to make a dex save of 15.
Okay. Just the dire wolves, or is that Uthgard, or is the werewolf also trapped in there?
It's 20 foot. Yeah, the werewolf would be in there too.
That's what I thought. Okay.
So all 3 of them.
And I will roll them each. Ah! Wow, my dice are bipolar. So the werewolves fell. Or not the werewolf, but the direwolves fell. The werewolf werewolf actually passes.
Okay. So he goes back in and he's excited. He goes, "George, we got doggy meat." He's excited to get the doggos to eat him.
And also, web means they're restrained.
They are restrained. Let me.
Catch that web on fire.
That's what I remember too.
So they're gonna have to make a dex save at the beginning of every turn.
See if it does anything else.
On a failed save, they're restrained as long as it remains in the webs until it breaks free. Yep. But since
Or they
they're
can make a once they're restrained, it's a strength check against your spell. Okay.
It's strength. Yeah, it's a strength save on their turn.
Okay.
But
Cool,
if they're
cool.
restrained, I think they got it's advantage towards them.
Yeah.
Restrained.
Their speed is 0 and can't increase, and attack rolls against them have advantage. Their attack rolls also have disadvantage.
Nice.
And if there's any dex saving throws, they also have disadvantage. Which makes sense, because they can't get out of the way of whatever's... Okay.
We have new meat to add to the collection.
Oh my gosh. Then... Is that all for Wit?
That is
Sizzle.
All
You've
right.
got
Sizzle.
a werewolf literally right on you, and you've got these two dire... Everything's covered in webs everywhere now, though.
I'm finally going to do something that I have not been able to do since I made this awesome shield because everybody's in front of me. You guys have never seen this, so if any of you are watching,
Cool.
I kind of get the shield up in front of me, and out of it comes the breath of the ancients.
Ooh.
I need them to make a DC 16 Constitution saving throw. It's a 15-foot cone that comes out.
So it'll be able to hit all 3 of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
Dang, we like that. 8d6?
8d8.
Mm,
Oh wow.
that's gonna hurt. Let's get the con roll going, I guess.
Okay.
Let's see. The direwolf con is +6. Okay. The direwolves pass. The werewolf. Oh. Same thing. Okay. That they all pass.
All right. Well, it would have been. Ooh, actually, let me just see. I've got this ability that I need to understand. I think it's only for allies, but let me get there.
If it was a dex save, they'd be at disadvantage, but unfortunately, it's a con save.
Yep, this only helps because it adds something which I don't want to do. All right. Well, they take half of 46 cold damage, so 23. They would have been
23.
slowed if they had failed.
Okay, so C and D take 23. Plus 23.
Sorry, and 23 is half because it was 46. I can't remember if I said that.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
And then the werewolf has to take 23 as well.
Yep.
Okay.
And then as my bonus action, my homunculus servant is going to come over here and use the eldritch cannon that's riding on its shoulder and do a flamethrower. So 15-foot cone of fire is going to come out. And this one's not as damaging, but still fun.
Hold on, you're doing fire to who?
To all of them.
Okay, so the webs are gonna burn.
Yes,
Which
they will take
means-
additional.
Additional damage.
Which means the wolves are going to take 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, 8, an additional 8d4 damage. And
Yes,
the werewolf's
that's the
going to
plan.
take additional 2d4. Well,
The-
you beat
the
me
werewolf-
to it. I had a fireball.
Yeah, the werewolf
25.
won't take the additional damage because it didn't get caught, did it? Or did it?
Oh.
Yeah, so it's for each 5-foot cube of web that's exposed, they take 2d4 damage,
Mhm.
right? So since they're larger creatures, they're gonna take
8d4.
8d4,
2, 4, 6,
so
8.
4d4 each, or yeah,
No.
8d4 each extra.
Mhm.
Okay, they do need to make
Dang.
a dex saving throw. DC 17 on this because it's actually mine.
Okay, well the dex they're at disadvantage, so that's good. Oh my gosh, they
What?
passed.
Oh.
All of them?
Holy cow.
Well, so far the wolves have passed because we got a 19 and a 20.
Ooh.
Yep.
Impressive.
Yep. And the other ones failed miserably. Miserably.
It's okay. It's 12 damage is the total damage, so it's 6 for the wolves and 12 damage for the werewolf. But because of the webs, they are now on fire. So I don't know, like, do I roll that or does Webman Wit roll that?
Whomever. Either one of you guys can roll it.
How many D4s? Or D6s, sorry.
It's going to be 8d4 for each of the dire wolves. And then the werewolf is just going to be 2d4.
So it's werewolf is 2D4, not D6s.
D4s for the fire damage on the web.
Okay.
But
3
the wolves are 8d4.
3 for the werewolf and 8d4 on the others. 3, 5.
What was the first amount of damage that they had to take? Sorry, you're still figuring it out. Okay.
No, it was 4 damage for the werewolf.
Okay, 4 damage for the werewolf. Got it.
21 damage on the dire wolves.
Okay.
Nice. That's 20.
And that's my action and my bonus action. And I'm probably not going to go anywhere because the werewolf's right next to me.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to invoke that attack of opportunity.
Yep. So that's it.
Are the dire wolves still alive?
Mm-hmm.
Apparently.
Yes, they are. They are. They're pretty tough. I would say they are now at the bloodied stage. And that puts us to the dire wolves' turn. The web has been burnt off of them now.
Oh shoot.
Oh, I do have
Doing
movement
crap
though,
load of
right?
Damage.
You do
I
have
could
what?
just-
Yeah,
I could have
if
just
I were
stepped in.
you, I would step inside of that hut because you didn't use any movement.
But does that give him an attack
No.
of opportunity?
You haven't left his.
Yeah, you're still
Okay.
connected.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
And technically, once you stepped inside of that, you're.
We can't get you.
Okay. Perfect. Then
So
that is
the
what I
answer
do.
is no.
I forgot I
Nope.
could. I forgot I could enter anywhere.
Yeah, so he does not get an attack of opportunity for you. So now it is the dire wolf's turn, and the only thing they have to attack is the homunculus servant. So that's what they're going to. Actually, D's going
It's up in
to
the-
attack the
I was gonna say
homunculus
it's-
service. How
It's
how
up in the
far up?
tree.
10, 15
10,
feet.
10, 15. Like not. It's not super far.
Not hard for a dire wolf to jump in and get. That's already a large
Yeah.
creature.
I
So
didn't
I'm
say it was
gonna-
higher than that. So yeah.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have. Unfortunately, the arc's probably gonna be in the same situation, just because they're dire wolves. It's not a hard jump.
I mean, I'm more than 10, 15 feet up in the air, though.
Okay. Let me roll this
That
one
was
first. And...
Perched at the top of the tree, you know?
You're
I guess
probably
it depends on how
30
tall the
feet.
tree is.
I guess you're like 30 feet in the air.
Yeah.
I'd call that an average tree.
Sure. They probably still have a shot at getting to me for sure.
The dire wolf on your... Or the giant dire wolf is going to try to bite your homunculus servant. Because it literally... Ah! I don't think an 11 hits.
Woohoo!
But they do have advantage, right? Because they get
Yeah.
pack tactics.
Do they?
Yeah, if a wolf is within 5 feet of another wolf, they get pack tactics.
Oh.
They
But
do.
it's not
So I
because
guess.
it moved around.
Yeah, look, it's.
Oh, I
they're-
guess not because the homunculus
Yeah,
servant is
they're
right there.
within 5 feet because they're both in that same. So I guess we'll give
Yeah.
it advantage. We'll let it try again.
Measured it's 2 feet away.
Unfortunately, that is better. So 19.
19 does hit.
Okay. Funny that the only thing we're attacking though is like the least damaging thing on the board. So 17 points of damage.
It's done. It reverts back to, its like gem form, if that makes sense, and
Yeah,
falls
so
to
it
the
falls
ground.
as a gem. And now the other
But
dire
didn't
wolf is circling the tree
Okay,
that the arc is in because it's the only thing it can see.
so the homunculus servant falls down,
I mean,
but
I'm not too high up. You probably could try to jump.
And as it's moving around, every once in a while, it's bumping the edge of the hut and smushing its body, kind of like a dog does. You know what I mean? Like it's like bumping the edge of it, but it can't figure it out. Kind of looking confused and just looking
That's-
around and
He's gonna
Yapping
sniff
at
the hut
the
and
arc.
Ro's gonna put a gun in its nose.
That's kind
Yeah.
of adorable, though.
that's all it. That's all it can do, though. And now we are back to the arc.
Hey Nick,
Yeah.
on my homunculus servant was my eldritch cannon, which is now just fallen down to the ground. But I should still have my eldritch cannon right where it was, where the homunculus servant was.
I'll just put him back in for you, and we'll call that your.
Okay.
So, I realized something that I wasn't taking advantage of.
Ooh.
But every time I hit with my first attack, they're vexed, so I have advantage on my second.
Oh,
Sounds
cool.
like you need to take advantage
So-
of that now.
So aim on whichever one you're gonna shoot at then, and let's
Yeah. Well, obviously, yeah, the guy that's right below the tree. And as a precaution, the Ark understands how trees work and how falling works. He's going to go ahead and go about 15 feet above the top of the tree in case that wolf gets the idea that it wants to knock that tree down or shake it, you know? So just as a precaution, he's going to go a little bit up in the air, and on that first, and he's going for the dire wolf that's right there, obviously.
yeah, that's underneath him.
Yeah.
Okay.
And amazing. Let's see. Oh, actually, never mind. I forgot how good my crossbow is. Yeah, it's a dirty 20.
Oh yeah, that hits. I mean,
Yeah. I always forget how spectacular these are. Okay. Still with my fire bolts, by the way. So I've got 10 plus. Let's see, those were A. That one was not. 10 plus another 10, so 20 on that one. And then, yeah, because there was a hit with the hand crossbow, if I shoot with another hand crossbow, until the end of my next turn, I get advantage.
so 10 points of damage total was all you did with the first
20.
one?
20
20.
points of 20 points of damage on the first
Okay,
one.
cool. That's what I was like. That seems
And-
really low.
Yeah, no, yeah. And then with advantage, 28, so definitely a hit. For 8 points of the bolt, and then much better. And an additional, so 8 plus an additional 12, so another 20. Wow, that's crazy. Another 20. So 40 total
Got it.
points of damage.
Got it. All right, he's looking terrible, but he's still alive.
Boy, look at you, dude. Look at you. And so yeah, so that's it. That's it for me.
Okay, Zanosh.
Me? What happened to Rolando?
He's right after you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
go
you're
first.
way up in the.
My
Because
bad.
you rolled freaking great, remember? Like,
Yeah. 5, 10. We'll just fireball the bad guys. Does it hurt the hut?
no.
All right, cool. We'll just fireball.
I don't
So
think the
sick.
hut can be harmed.
Yeah, we'll just fireball the bad
No,
guys.
it's not a concentration spell. Nothing happens to it.
Yeah, it's
Level
just a-
3 fireball cast and rolling. Yeah, 25 damage on a failed Dex 19 save, and I'll just hop back inside. Done.
Okay, Dex 19. Let me see what they are. So, Dex. We'll roll the wolf.
By the way, the other guys, look at the stream.
So the dire wolves passed.
Look at the
I know. I love
the
it.
werewolf. The werewolf. I don't think passed. It's gonna be close. What was the save again?
19 Dex.
Okay, so the dire wolves passed, but the werewolf failed.
Alright, cool. Then the dire wolves take half of 25.
So we'll call that 13.
Burn!
One,
Nice, it's like 50 damage. Okay.
1. Okay. 2. Nice. Okay. Ooh, they are looking bad. The
Good.
one dire wolf looks like he is just barely hanging on, and then we will go to Row. Row, you're muted.
I'm gonna have to shoot some people. I guess I'll do the same thing. Just take my guns out and shoot this homie that's bugging my buddy the Ark.
Okay. Break these into individual attacks for me for the damages when they hit,
Yeah, you
because
bet.
I think you're gonna take him down in one shot. Honestly, he's that close.
Okay, well, I'm probably only gonna hit once or twice. Sorry. So that first hit. $41.
Okay, he did. So that dire wolf turns into a pile of carcassy dog meat.
And then I'll shoot the other dire wolf, I guess.
Okay.
Which is seemingly more hostile, that werewolf thing. I mean, do we know it's a werewolf?
You know it's a werewolf. You watched it change from a human to a wolf, and you guys are not dummies. You've been around for a minute now.
Well, then I gotta shoot him, and I'm gonna shoot him, and I'll break these down into magic, non-magic.
Yes, I will need that.
Although I'm shooting from a magic weapon, so I think it's all gonna count.
Nope, then it's magic. Yep, it's magic damage. So you are...
Sucks to be the werewolf.
Oh. So your second shot's going at the werewolf here.
So that one's for 49.
Oh, nice. Still up, but not with much.
And I snarl at him.
91 plus 49, 91 plus 40. You snarl at him. You stick your face out just long enough to snarl at him and stick it back inside.
You know what, Nick? If I can actually push him with my tactical master, so I can push him 10 feet straight away from you. So I shove him back.
So you push the werewolf 10 feet back, 5, 10. And that gives, as he gets pushed away, an attack of an opportunity goes to Sizzle. Sizzle, you've got an attack of opportunity.
Can I take an attack of opportunity through the wall?
To you guys, it doesn't exist.
But
No,
I thought we
can't.
couldn't shoot out, so I don't think I
No.
can.
Oh, you can't shoot out. Okay, then you.
You have to physically be outside.
Yeah.
Okay,
I would
so no
love
attack
to.
of
Don't get me wrong. I would love to, but I don't think I have the right to.
I like the idea that we can't.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Okay, and
By the
let's
Kind of
move.
cheesing it anyways.
Yeah, let's move to the dire wolf or the werewolf here. So after the werewolf gets pushed back, he's going to run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's underneath the tree because that's the only thing he knows where to go. And hangs out there for this turn. Can't really do anything else. And we will move to Wit. So Wit takes as a pause from his cooking.
Yep. So he's going to pop out right here, and he's going to magic missile the wolf again.
Okay.
So that's going to be 2, 3, 11 damage.
Oh, just enough. Literally.
Yeah.
No.
Enough.
And he's excited. He's like, "Oh, more meat!" And goes back in, and keeps working on his meal.
Oh, that
Okay.
sucks.
And now we go to the trapped dire wolves. Can't do anything. They're stuck in there, so they're just pacing around in this box.
Isn't it my turn anyway?
Watching their homies die.
Oh yeah, sorry,
Yeah.
Sizzle's turn. Sizzle's turn.
Yeah.
Turn, Sizzle.
Sizzle is going to step up right here.
Mm-hmm.
And the arc is not close, right?
No. He's
Just
just
so
30 feet in the air.
Yeah, I'm pretty high.
Oh, or
up.
more at this point, because I think he flew
Yeah.
out of the tree.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Because I rolled my damage, and I was excited about this because I rolled it beforehand. I go out, I toss my Spear of the Wind. It's a nat 20.
Ooh, yes, yes, yes.
I rolled terribly on the damage for the actual spear, so it's only 9 damage on that because I rolled a 1 and a 2.
Mm-hmm.
But it then does. It needs to make a DC 17 Constitution saving throw.
It
Otherwise,
passed.
it passed. So the
Mhm.
crit damage on that was 23. So it takes 12 damage from that.
Okay.
And
What was the
as my
first one?
9,
9 and 12. Okay.
9 and 12 is gonna be good. Because it should have attacked both of them. And then my homunculus servant, or not my homunculus servant, my what's it called?
Your little cannon.
Eldritch cannon. I don't know if it has any movement. If it doesn't, then I can't do anything. Okay, so then I'll just jump back in because I don't think I have any bonus actions that'll help out here.
Okay. Now it's the dire wolf's turns that are just pacing. Nothing happens with them. They're just trapped in there. And it is the Ark's turn. You've got a werewolf pacing their tree below you, looking very angry.
Sweet. Here we go. All right, 23.
That hits.
Sweet. Okay. So then 10 plus. Not great. A little better. 10 plus. Oh, jeez, another. Okay, so 20. Okay.
That seems to be your magical number tonight, man. 20, 20, 20.
It just keeps going there. So then for advantage on my next one. Ooh, both of those are bad. 19.
That still hits.
Okay, that's lucky. Because that was a pretty bad roll.
It does.
So the 9 plus a lot. Okay. This one is officially more than 20. It is 21.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
41 total on those.
Okay, so another 21. 1. Okay. It is looking. The werewolf looks really, really, really bad.
Nice.
But it is now Zanosh's turn.
Oh, again? Cool.
Yep.
Hey.
What?
Nick, I was double checking because I thought it could move. My Eldritch Cannon can move 15 feet.
If you
So
want
it
to roll
goes
that,
5,
yeah,
10,
go
15.
ahead and roll some damage.
And it would do the same flamethrower damage. So it'll need to make a dexterity
Dex
saving
save.
throw. Yeah.
Okay. The dex save. Roll that.
DC 17.
It makes it.
Okay, then it takes half of 13, which would be 7.
And that, my friends, is literally 1 point more than you needed. So the werewolf transforms back
Oh,
to the Uthgard shaman.
is he dead?
Well, Uthgard, no.
Oh, okay.
It is a shapeshifter, so it gets its temporary hit points when it takes the
Nice.
form of the werewolf, but it's back down to a very severely damaged Uthgard warrior.
Sweet. My turn?
Yes, it is.
Poison spray. Attack roll.
'Kay.
We get a 15 to hit.
15 hits.
Okay. 2d12 damage. 13 damage. And I'll just pop back inside.
Let me add that to him real quick. So now 15. Okay.
Mhm.
And now it is Ro's turn. So you've watched them shoot the werewolf until it returned to its normal form.
Blast it. Oh, where is Josh?
Win, that's all you, buddy.
He's muted.
You're muted too.
Well, he looks like he needs to be fed to the dogs, so I step completely out, just put the guns against his soft, supple flesh, and just fan that shit as fast as I can.
Okay, let's roll those to hits.
Gunslinger style.
This could be it for our
Oh,
last.
he got critical, so I just will forego any niceties.
Okay.
So he got hit 3 times, one of which is a crit.
Give me the crit damage first. Let's just start with that one.
Okay, we'll give it a whirl. Nice. Do.
I have a feeling with Ro with crit damage, this is going to be game over.
Well, we still got 2 more.
Stuck in a box.
My junk in a box. Sorry.
108.
Yeah, that's enough. That is
Okay.
enough. So that Uthgard drops dead. And I don't know if you want to dismiss these so that he can shoot at those, or what you want to do there.
No, I think we want to go over and talk to him and tell him to get the hell out of here, or they're going to meet the same fate as the other 2.
I like that.
So they transform when you guys approach. They transform out of their werewolf shape, back to the Uthgard. And as you're talking to him in giant, they just say, "We just want to leave now. I had no part of this."
That's smart. We're trapping giants, not barbarians.
And they do. They take off.
Cool.
As soon as you drop the walls, they're like,
Yeah.
"I want nothing to do with this."
I think that
Watch our
counts as us
homies
defeating them nonetheless.
It does.
Oh yeah,
I
it
checked.
does. It does. We're doing milestone anyways, so.
Dinner's almost done.
So, speaking of dinner, wait, would you like to tell the stream what you have created for dinner? Because it's quite the schmort. While fighting werewolves and direwolves, Wit has cooked up a meal because he was more interested in cooking than killing.
Okay, so Wit has lots of ingredients, including elk meat. So he creates several meals. The main dish he calls elk and harvest stew. He cubes the elk meat into hearty chunks, seared in the blackened iron pot until they hiss and crackle, releasing a rich aroma. In goes chopped carrots, onions, and squash, mingling with earthly barley and rice to thicken the broth. He sprinkles in wild herbs, rosemary, thyme, and a touch of sage before pouring in water to simmer down into a deep rustic stew. Slowly, the pot bubbles with flavors that cling to the air inside the tiny hut, like an invitation. Next, he prepares a side dish, which he calls his ember roasted corn and pumpkin mash. While the stew simmers, he sets ears of corn directly on the fire. The husks blacken until they peel back to reveal golden, smoky kernels. Beside them, slices of pumpkin roast in the coals until soft, then get mashed together with a dash of wheat flour and butter from his pack, forming a sweet and savory side that melts on everyone's tongues. But you need bread, so he's created a campfire flatbread with wheat flour and a splash of water.
Keep in mind, streamers that are people who are listening to our stream, he does in fact have all these ingredients and then some.
He needs a rough dough and pats it flat. The round sizzle atop a hot stone by the fire, blistering into soft, warm flatbread. perfect for soaking up the stew and wrapping a bite of elk inside. But we need something to drink, so he's also brewed together an apple and orange spice brew. Into a pot, he tosses slices of apples and oranges with a scattering of barley and hops, letting them steep into the hot water by the edge of the fire. Sweet fruit, bitter hops, and fragrant spices create a warming brew halfway between the cedar and tea. And then his finishing touches include his favorite candied apple slices. For dessert, thin apple slices are skewered on sticks, brushed with honey or a pinch of sugar, and roasted until caramelized, sticky, and golden. Dinner is served. Oh, and don't touch the doggos. That's tomorrow's dinner.
So hilarious.
That's the
And
most freaking delicious thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah,
so you guys are eating
looks
this
amazing.
fantastic meal and enjoying your stuff around the campfire, but all the ruckus and
Hey, Nick.
smells have attracted
Dum dum dum!
two stone giants come wandering
Oh, that guy's
Yes.
towards you guys.
Huh.
You guys are in the hut,
Yeah.
so this guy
Do we get a rest or
can
anything
smell
like that?
something. No,
Okay.
nope, no time.
Here we go.
You guys, he comes wandering in, and guess what he does? Goes for the stink bait on the trap. The trap springs, boom, on his feet, catching him in place. He is restrained and takes. We're gonna do some physical damage for this. I'm gonna make up a number because I think it makes sense. I'm gonna have you roll me 8d6 damage for this trap springing on his foot.
I like it.
That's a fireball's worth of damage.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, this trap is a pretty big trap, so it tracks to me.
Hey, we spent some time on that too.
Can I bargain for more damage?
I like this idea. Bargain for more damage. Go.
So technically in the Dungeon Master's Guide, when it says making up damage, multi-target damage should be a multiple of a d6. Single target damage should be a d10.
All right, I'll roll with roll cool here. Let's do what did I say?
8d10.
Yeah,
8d10.
there we go.
Just so you know, that
Roll
was
it.
a freaking good d6 roll, but
How
I'm
much
going to do
was
the
it?
d10s.
How much was it?
10,
Keep the
20,
d6 roll,
31,
and then do the
36.
d10, and I'll let you take the best.
That is really good.
Yeah,
'Cause that is
there's
a rolled.
4
I
5,
hate to see a
5
good
5s
roll.
and a 6. Yeah. So we'll see here. So 8d10, is that what we decided?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
8d10. I like it because it's like one of each of my colors.
Mm-hmm.
And I like that you like it.
Heck yeah.
Let's see.
If only I had a tower that could show this.
Hmm.
Woo! This is gonna be good. All right.
Save that. Remember what that means.
10, 20, 30,
Sounds like the d10 did better already.
41, 50 points of damage. I had 2 d10s, a 9. Or sorry, 2 10s, a 9, a 7, and then some mid ones, but yeah.
It was
It was
40?
50 damage.
50. Okay, so he takes the 50 damage, and he is restrained in that trap. And I will have you guys roll for initiative real quick again.
Hey, Nick.
Yes.
I just did like a quick Google search, and they say you can get about 800 pounds of meat per direwolf. You cool with that number?
Hell yeah.
And I'm also gonna take both pelts too.
I'm good with that, too.
Okay, so 22 for me.
Oh.
What does Gift of Alacrity do? Win?
Not got a 9.
Add +8 to your initiative.
Yeah, Wit got an
Okay.
18. Row got a 25. Sizzle got a...
Add an 8 to mine.
Oh, okay, so you're actually a 22? Wait.
Mhm.
Yeah, 22.
Because I had Gift of Alacrity in my ring of spells.
Okay, so Ro, it is your turn first, buddy. You've got one giant trapped, you've got one We're gonna say he's actually up closer, because he was investigating along as well.
Nick, I step out of the thing and start laughing super loud in giant. Ha ha ha! Oh, you are such fools! And then I fan my gun at the one that's not trapped.
Okay. Roll to hit this bad boy.
Dude, that is, wow, another crit. So one's a definite miss. One hits 19 and the other is a crit.
Just give me the running total damage that you did to him, because you're shooting the one that's not restrained, right?
Yeah.
Double checking. I didn't think I gave these guys any crazy. Nope. So magical weapons will affect them the same, and since both these are magic, go ahead and just give me total damage.
Okay. Wow. $118 for the crit.
Okay. Okay, he's bloodied right out the gate.
And then the second hit.
Hey Nick, did you send us
45.
the order?
Oh no, I haven't. Here you go. I don't think you're gonna need it though, if I'm being completely honest.
So yeah, it's 45, Nick.
Another 45.
Yeah. So he takes 164.
Okay, I'll just add that. The thank you. You made my life easy. 164. Okay, cool. Yeah, he looks like shit, but he's still up. But he looks like shit. Sizzle, you are next, and here's your turn order.
All right. Sizzle is gonna step up. I gotta measure this really quickly. Oh yeah, it's within range. Okay. Sizzle steps up, and he casts Fairy Fire on both of them.
Okay, giving you guys advantage on.
They do get a save. It's a
What's the save?
Dexterity DC 17 saving throw.
Okay, well they don't actually. They're not very dexterous, so. Yeah, they fell.
Okay, they both light up bright pink.
Okay.
And I also yell at them in giant. You fools! You fell for our trap. I would run if I were you.
Well, one can't, but okay.
And then I get back in.
Now it is the Ark's turn, buddy.
Sweet, and I already did a pre-roll, and then just for fun for the advantage, I rolled again and really funny. But my second roll that I rolled because we had advantage on the fairy fire was a 1. So definitely not taking that one because my first roll was a 29. So we're obviously
that definitely
going.
Hits.
Yeah.
With the 29.
And then I rolled the damage on that first hit and 30 total. And on my second one, I rolled with advantage 23. Is that?
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, cool. And then that'll be, sick. So 10, 12, 5. Second one is 28 points of damage.
Okay. The first one was how many?
So 30 and 28, so 58.
So he drops dead. Yeah, you killed him. And now you've got a stone giant that is restrained in your trap.
Nick, I start hip thrusting. Like probably sticky, caramelized candy apples. Slices
it is now late evening. If you guys want to send a runner or somebody back to town to get the bat, you could feed the bat on the stone giant.
Can we send our homunculus serpent and the owl with a message
there you
tied
go.
to it to send
Absolutely.
it back?
Love it. Yep.
Not George the goat, though. He will get eaten.
Yeah, don't say George.
No.
Also, George lacks the intelligence to deliver said message, probably.
That's also fair.
He would get distracted somewhere along the road and just
But I
be
would
eating
pay a lot of
grass.
money to see him try.
Let's see, what's his intelligence?
So then the bat shows up, right?
-4 is his intelligence.
So no, he does not. -4.
-4?
So the
That's
bat does
not
show
good.
up. So you guys meet the bat for the first time, and he comes literally flying in as a bat and transforms and lands. As it is now, by the time he gets to you guys, the sun is down. Obviously, he waited for that. It's now like 9-10 o'clock at night, and he begins to feast on this stone giant that is restrained.
Like, just don't mess with his nuts. I claim dibs on his nuts.
Hey.
And if he looks, I've already harvested one scrotum. I'm just waiting for him to finish so I can harvest the other.
And after he's done sating himself on the stone giant, he
Bro.
comes over to you guys and says,
Before this, Nick. Hey, bro. Are you gonna just let him eat the giant? Are you gonna take him out?
I don't know. I think we earn his trust first.
Oh, all right.
And
Okay.
then I think we kill him later.
Whatever you want to do.
Just don't,
Okay.
Don't say that very loud.
But I hate giants, too. They're so lame.
Yeah. Giants are the worst.
All right. So then he walks up. Sorry, Nick. I wanted to say that
after
before he showed up.
yeah, no, you're good. After he sates himself on the giant, he comes over to the party and thank you. I was so thirsty. Could you all help me restrain him further so he can't escape? I might be able
Yeah, I
to
was just
feed
gonna ask.
on this guy for weeks.
I'm with you, but see, this is kind of where we're at, Mr. Bat. Me particularly, I hate vampires. But if you can satiate yourself on giant blood, then, like, dude, we're set. We'll find you all sorts of giants, and we can just, like, beat them up, and, then you can come in and just feast to your heart's content.
I would like that very much. I don't want to feed on the other townsfolk in Barge Ride Inn, but I don't think you understand the thirst.
No, I do, but I think you also need to understand the pistols. And so my question is like, Nick, there's no,
Bitch is what he
like,
needs to understand.
very blunt. So, like, if a giant is, like, how many people would you normally need to feed on versus, like, if we got you a giant a week, like a giant a month, like, what do you need so that, right, like, you can stop feeding on the people there?
Honestly, the giant, I've never been able to trap one on my own.
Well, check
think
out this
I can
rig we
feed
worked
on
out. Look at
him.
my guys. Look at this thing. This thing is not playing around. This is awesome artsmanship. I don't know who did this. Was this you?
It is fantastic.
It was me. Listen,
I
hey,
think I can survive off him almost indefinitely because he's gonna recoup enough blood during the days. I'll have the townsfolk feed him, and
I mean, let's
Not a
go.
turkey.
This is the best outcome. Isn't this a better outcome, you guys? I feel like this is the best outcome we've ever had.
this.
High five.
Yeah, hey,
you guys have successfully
let's look at it used in Osh.
solved the random murders at Barge Right Inn, and that is where we will stop this session to resume potentially next week, depending on what game we play.
Hey, dude, we
Hey.
We are the
oh my-
greatest party ever. Like,
Can we
look, there's a
yeah.
vampire and he's killing people. Do we kill the
Freaking
vampire? No.
ridiculous.
We go trap a giant and give him something bad to suck on.
Yeah.
Honestly, this was kind of a win, if you ask me.
So good.
Yeah.
I think it's a win. I feel like we
Hey,
defeated the bat as well.
We did
Do
defeat
we
that
level
as well.
up?
Let's see what level. I think you guys just barely
It-
did.
He's
course we
gonna think about that. While he thinks about that, anybody who's still watching
Oh yeah,
the
here,
stream
let me repost.
or on YouTube, just a second before you go outro.
no.
Oh, okay.
I
You're
was
gonna zoom in close. Sorry, that's what you're saying.
That's exactly what I was gonna do, Scott. Yeah.
Woo, woo.
Get you right
Got
there.
him.
There you go.
That's close enough, right?
Yeah.
All right. There we go. Okay. For all of you still watching the stream, we are the Order of the Dice, and thanks to Caleb's magic, we now have a website that I've been working with him on to get some merch on.
Link in the stream.
And link in the stream to show off some of our merch. This is the Order of the Dice ball cap that you can go and order. It's our simple logo on there. We also have one of our slogans is sworn to the order, bound to the dice. And this is our sworn to the order, bound to the dice trucker hat that you can go and order on there just so you can kind of see what it looks like.
It's beautiful.
And it looks good. And then this is our Order of the Dice t-shirt. Both front and back. You get our nice simple logo, which I actually just edited. This was our test one.
Nice.
And I'm going to raise that. It's going to raise up a little bit. So it's more on the breast instead of like hanging from the nipple. And then you've got the back logo. That's our full logo. I tried to do it in Josh style. So yeah. Anyways, go there. Those are only 3 that we have currently purchased ourselves, but there's multiple shirts, there's multiple hats. There is even a mouse pad if you want a mouse pad that has our Order of the Dice logo on it. Feel free to go and check out the merch. Anyway, that was it, Cabaroos. I'll pass it to you to close us off.
Dope.
Well, actually, Nick, do we get to level up?
Thank you for this. Yeah, he said yes.
I think I'm going to say yeah. Ideal. You guys could go ahead and level up to level 11.
Let's go.
Level 11's awesome.
Yep.
And,
yep.
Cool. Outro time. Thank you, everybody,
you guys
for watching.
will have to sleep, but yeah.
We are the Order of the Dice, come to you live every Thursday on Twitch, 8:30ish Mountain till whenever we feel like it. If you're still here on Twitch, please hit that follow button. If you have a Twitch Prime, consider throwing it our way. If you're coming to us on YouTube, thank you for making it all the way through and helping out the algorithm. Please like and subscribe, and we will see you guys next time. Later.